let me welcome all of you on behalf of the World Wind Energy Association. It's a great pleasure to welcome you and to this special webinar, which we do in collaboration with the International Association for Sustainable Aviation and the International Windship Association as our partners. We also have our partner, Profect Ventus, who is supporting the series in general. And thank you to them as well. And of course, I'm looking forward now to an exciting panel of speakers. And with this, I would like to hand over to Rolf Doerpinghaus, the president of the International Association for Sustainable Aviation, to welcome the speakers here. Rolf.
Thank you, Stefan. On behalf of the International Association of Sustainable Aviation, I would like to express my warmest welcome to each and everyone wherever you follow this webinar. Aviation and wind power plants have a lot in common. The physics of airstreams, the relevance of aerodynamics, the weather, of course, and the need for an intelligent energy management. Therefore, it's really not a surprise that one of the first wind wheels of modern times here in Germany was developed in the late 70s, early 80s by MBB, the predecessor of the German part of Airbus today. Turning green electric power into CO2-reduced PTL fuels seemed to be the most promising solution to reduce CO2 emissions as well as non-CO2 related effects. In this sense, I'm looking forward to the cooperation of our both organizations. I'm sure together we can achieve a lot in order to mitigate climate change. Together we can achieve a lot for our industries, and together we can do a lot for the worldwide community. Let's get started.
Thank you so much. It's indeed very exciting. Also, we're very pleased that we can work together and see how we can together make the world a little bit better and come closer to the climate neutrality that we need. Gavin Allwright, Secretary of the International Windship Association, I invite you to welcome our audience here.
Thank you, Stefan. Fantastic to see that so many people are joining us, and I can recognise a few names already on the list there. I'd like to welcome everybody to this webinar. I've been following a few of the other WWEA webinars, and they've been very informative. I think, as everybody realises, in shipping, it's along with aviation are two of the more difficult abatement sectors to be working in, and wind is going to be crucial in both the development of alternative fuels, the renewable energy component of that, and what I'll be talking about today, which is direct use of wind energy as well. So I'd like to welcome everybody on behalf of the International Windship Association, and I'll keep it very short because you're going to be hearing from me during one of for those of you who don't know IWSA, I'll quickly introduce it.